welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Sapphire Cliffs 17. I actually haven't played this in like months because last episode was recorded right before I went on hiatus, so it's actually been a long time. I'm hoping my game is not broken, but I don't know. So last episode ended with Isadora's aging up, I think. But unfortunately, I also played through like an entire dinner party and we got their grades back, I think, and everything like that. And my audio completely corrupted for that part of the video, so I don't have it. So we're going to be redoing most of that stuff today, except for getting the grades back because I couldn't really do much about that. But Sasha graduated with a B+ GPA, Winona with a B. Not crazy good, but honestly, for what has been going on, it's impressive that they graduated at all. So Isadora is up in her pretty little pink and blue room. I have been doing some, planning for her generation, and I'm just so excited. I hope you guys are too. I'm going to be revealing more about it as we go on. With Sapphire Cliffs, I was really mysterious about what it was going to be about. Like, I just said it was about uni until Leah died. And I'm going to try to not do that because I think it's a terrible marketing tactic. I just really can't stand the idea of spoiling the fun of it. I don't know. I haven't decided quite what I'm going to say yet, how I'm going to reveal things quite, but I have been dropping hints in certain places. And you may be able to find them. Let me know if you do. So before we get into anything, we should talk a little bit about, the court processions. So I had a hard time figuring out what I was going to do for that cinematic, so I hope it was okay. I hope it wasn't boring or too short or too long or whatever. But there's definitely some issues that were resolved in between this episode and the last one. Regarding all of these guys because there were crimes committed, to say the very least, and they managed to figure it out. They managed to use Felix's knowledge of the court system to help figure out how to not incriminate them, because I believe Sasha, Winona, and Isaac are all very much have done illegal things in the recent episodes. That does not mean they were wrong, though. To be fair, I don't think they were wrong for it, but whatever. So I'd like to start by saying, I know I talked a bit about how last episode they were just trying to convince the authorities to go through Nicholas's files because they were like, maybe you'll find something there, considering Nicholas was a pretty big part of the operation. So they did eventually have some police officers, which you saw in the cinematic, go and check out what was going on in the office, and they did find some pretty heavy documentation regarding Ashlyn and Derek's crimes. She did not really talk much about her own crimes because she didn't want to document those for obvious reasons, but Derek was very afraid, and the moment he was brought in and people were like, you did assist with murder, tell us what you know, and you might get a lighter sentencing, he told them everything they knew because he wanted to save his ass. But he's going to be in jail for a little bit, and he hopefully won't bother us after that. So we're definitely having a better life without him, especially Rachel over here. She does not deserve to have to deal with him again, so, oh my gosh, why are you screaming? What is going on? Oh my gosh, and why do you have green back hair? What the... Oh, okay, we do have a graduation ceremony soon. I'll try to wrap up what I'm trying to say. So Nicholas's evidence did get Ashlyn in trouble for tampering with evidence and bribery. The crew, these people were the ones who got the charges of attempted murder, arson, assault, and battery. Ashlyn, but they also were able to be backed up by autopsy reports that were reinvestigated. Well, Malin's was reinvestigated. Leah's was way too long ago. That was not possible. But they did do their best, and they found the old autopsy report that Nicholas tampered with, the original one. and they found the evidence from that one. So Ashlyn did not take the plea deal because she expected her rich lawyers to win, because of course she had rich lawyers, but there are some things you can't really get out of, and things you can't really excuse, and sometimes not even the best lawyers can help you if you just do the wildest shit imaginable. So, yeah. We're gonna go to the graduation ceremony. Okay, so, and quickly, if Winona was charged for stealing an officer's gun, the gunpowder on their hands didn't help their case when it came to the fact that Nicholas died, so because it was self-defense, that wasn't a charge. The fact that she died at Winona's hands, like, technically. Isaac and Winona also both got assault charges because they both instigated violence with Ashlyn, which I can't really blame them, but that's just the way that it goes. But they did end up being able to get out of it with a small fee, if nothing else. There's fireworks. You can both attend graduation. They look kind of strange. I don't know what's going on with the sides of Winona's face, but I am really happy for the graduates. Yeah, so Sasha also, to be noted, got charges for breaking out of prison, and Winona did too. That was a crime. Again, they were able to find some legal loopholes to make it so they were not in jail. Okay, they're actually attending the graduation now, I think. Unless Winona isn't. Okay, Winona just went in, and there's just a lot of talking inside. No, I might have missed it. I missed the toss, but because, once again, there's not much going on here, we're just gonna go home. I'm excited that we have the graduation pictures for everybody now, though. Kinda crazy. These townies are actually, like, really cute, and that's really strange. Okay, so now that everybody has graduated, we should have some cute little graduation photos for these two. Let's go. So cute. I'll put it in a better place later. I'm going to go ahead and, it's unfortunate. Oh, well, the baby is really far away, so that's one thing. But also, she will be aging up next episode, which I know is absolutely insane. But, I already extended this series by 2 episodes. We're gonna go to episode 22 because I need to know her for longer. I'm just using Tool to use her. And she's happy. It was a fun ride. So there's a couple things I want to do today. One of them including I want to get Rachel actually writing a book because she obviously made a pretty big discovery in the world of genetics with Isadora. And she's hoping that it could help other people. And if the knowledge is more widespread, different places can figure out how to do the stuff she did, changing the genetics of the baby when it's already there, because I think I think she thinks that it will be a helpful tool for people who were in shitty relationships like she was. So she's just gonna write a non-fiction book. This is what I came up with. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. Baby was crying, but I was too focused on whatever Rachel was doing, and then boom, she fell asleep. So now that we can, I'm thinking we go ahead and try to look for some career. So I'm a little bit confused why her class schedule and stuff isn't gone because she just had the graduation like party. Let's just hope that the find the job button works, I guess. So I did get this mental health career mod, and I kind of, I don't know, with Sasha, I'm like, do I want her to be some kind of therapist or do I want her to be a detective? Because she would be great at both, and I think that I'd rather her be in the mental health career, but at the same time, the detective is a fun, playable career. It is really glitchy, though. For now, I'm gonna go with the mental health, and she should get a promotion just from here, and we can choose a actual, section for her to go into. Kind of thinking a child and teen therapist, because there isn't exactly, an adult therapy option, and I really think she'd be a therapist, offering emotional support and counseling for younger audiences. So yeah, I'm gonna probably go with that. So she actually has to max her charisma skill for this career, so I might go ahead and try that. You want to get going on that? We can look in this mirror and just do some speeches for now. And Winona, while I bet they would love to run their own restaurant. I'm not about to run a restaurant with them, so we might have to do something else. We can do chef. So, as I said last episode, things happened and I didn't record it, and one of those things was Callie and Griffin came over and met Isadora and also the other four and the adults as well. But it looks like Callie wants to come over, so I'm gonna say cancel, but maybe tonight we can have a little dinner party for celebration. So, for a graduation celebration, but also, you know, to officially have you guys see them eat. We're making fettuccine alfredo because yum. Isadora is like really unproblematic so far. She has just been sleeping. Hopefully she's okay with her needs. She just has a little bit low hunger, so we'll have to watch that, and low bladder, but we can't do anything about that. We just got our diplomas, so we can go ahead and put this on the wall. I'm thinking, I guess that works. Felix isn't really doing anything right now, and his knees are good, so I'm gonna have him maybe wake up Isadora. Her sleep is pretty okay, and we'll do some milestone stuff. Okay, we have the Alfredo. And I'm just gonna see what we have in the fridge because we can have leftovers. It's not that big of a deal. And I want to just see if we have to make something. So we have one garlic baguette slice, and we have the cake that we used to age up Isadora, I believe. And we'll just have that for dessert again because there's enough slices for everybody, even the baby. But the baby's not going to get any, obviously. We're going to make sage and onion stuffing for an appetizer. And then we'll start that party. In fact, maybe we should just start it now because it is kind of late. Or kind of late to start a party. So, he's just talking about he was just talking about rainbows. Hey, you roll over to back. What? Rachel just finished the entire book. Okay, that's impressive. But we're gonna just start that party. So it's just gonna be a dinner party. I guess we're all the hosts, but I'm gonna say Sasha and Winona are the hosts because Winona made the food and Sasha is the one inviting her parents. All right, Rachel. That was crazy that you did that. You were very girl boss of you. So now we're gonna go the mailbox, which is ugly and it stands out. And I guess we're gonna sell the book to publisher, but I actually think that I can take it out. And that's an interesting cover for a book about science, but that's cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and create a copy so that we can have one on a bookshelf because it annoys me so much when we don't have one. Speaking of which, do I still have the Little Griffin? Yes, I still have a Little Griffin book. Unfortunately, I don't have one that Serafina wrote. I have the one that Griffin wrote, but it's still good. Isaac and Felix just figured out that they both like mischief, which is suspicious considering the toilet is like that. I'm thinking maybe one of them did that, so I'm gonna have you repair it. Well, I probably should have made Isaac do it because my guess would be it was Isaac who did it, but sorry, I did not remember this. Married for money? The married for money thing for Isaac? I'm really confused because I do not remember getting that, and I don't think we're gonna do it. So, okay, we made the copy, so now we can sell it to the publisher. And a big publisher is gonna want to take up this book. This won't be something that's gonna be self-published. But, I was just about to ask where my girly Callie was, and my boy Griffin, but she's not wearing clothes. I'm gonna force you to change your outfit, bestie, because look at this cute formal outfit. I think I gave her a makeover a little bit to make her clothing a little bit more elderly, and she looks really cute. Winona's playing peekaboo with baby Isadora, and I think baby Isadora should get picked up by her grandma. All right, Rachel just published the book. Good on ya. Good on ya. I cannot believe that she was able to do that so fast. Our fridge just broke. This is a really cheap house. As you can tell, everything is breaking. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. You could totally tell that Callie was Sasha's mom, but I don't think I see any of Callie in little Isadora, which I think is fine considering Isadora has a lot of parents and Sasha only got her mom's eyes, but eyes are really important, so. I don't know why you're sleeping. Your parents are over. Come on. I know it's kind of late, but we've got our food. I think somebody made some other things. There was hamburger sliders and tofu tacos. I don't really know why, but okay. Anyway, we are going to just call to meal, get everybody eating. Okay, where's Griffin? Because I haven't seen him yet. And I definitely invited him. He didn't come over. Great, you are going to have to. And if you reject Isaac, I'll be mad because I want to see you. What was that? Laugh milestone. Aw, good job, honey. Oh, and it's making her parents laugh, and now she's crying. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have Isaac go ahead and play Sleep Baby Sleep, and then put Isadora to bed. Oh, that's cute. The food that we just made is now poor, so that's really annoying. And this food is also poor. Everybody needs to eat this before it goes poor, too. And somebody needs to fix the fridge. Oh my gosh, Griffin, what are you wearing? Little strange, but I'll take it. You're here. I'm happy about that. I don't know if my first impressions that I got with Griffin and Callie and the rest of them stayed, but I'm gonna show you if they did. The first impressions between Griffin and Callie and Rachel were not great. Rachel thinks Griffin is a nature maniac and Griffin thinks Rachel's dramatic, and I think that's hilarious because they are right. But you both are amazing, so it's like, ignore this. I didn't even know that Isaac liked men, but just ignore that. Isaac thought Griffin was responsible and Griffin thought Isaac was interesting, which is, again, true. And Felix thought Griffin was a nature maniac, and Griffin thought Felix was in Dreamland, which that's the first one that I'm not so sure about, because I don't think Felix is in Dreamland. He's a pretty level-headed guy. And then Kelly got an anti-crush with Winona. Kelly doesn't like Winona's overall vibe. Maybe it's because at first they really didn't like Sasha. But Winona thinks Callie is sophisticated. And actually, Winona has not met Griffin. So we can get that happening. Howdy introduction. The culture. Aw, he was like, come here. You know, like how old people do. So Winona thought Griffin was clingy. He hasn't been around this whole time. Except for, to be fair, he did come over while Sasha was in hiding when she was running from the police. So he gave her like a okay. No, he kind of didn't. He and Callie were around the dorms all the time, but never in a bad way. But anyway. Griffin was impressed by Winona right away, which is interesting. I wonder if he was just like, this food is amazing. And he also thinks they are independent and capable. They're just catching up over here. I'm gonna check on Isadora really quick. She should be asleep. She is. Oh, sweet girl. These guys have been talking in the corner over here ever since Griffin arrived, and I think that's fantastic, but also socialize a little. Everybody's learning that everybody likes juice fizzing. Like juice fizzing, juice fizzing, juice fizzing, juice fizzing. I'm gonna try to get this tell stories thing done by just having everybody tell a story at the same time. I literally never care about goals, but for some reason I care right now, so. Oh, we just got a silver. That's okay. Holly, you know how I feel about Clay. You know how I feel about Clay. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna send the two of them home. We're gonna do some cleanup. Looks like Griffin might be helping us out with that. That's such a grandparent thing to do. Unfortunately, grandparents always feel like it's their need to help. I don't know what he's doing in Isaac's room, but I really... Oh. That's kind of cute. But go away, Did. Your wife is leaving without you. Bye, Callie. I love you. They completely went opposite directions. Bye, Griffin. I love you. Safe travels, or whatever. I'll see you all in the morning. Isadora is very stinky. She didn't even get a blowout. She's just stinky. Although, you would think she did. You would think she did by these stats. But anyway, since Rachel's already awake, let's go ahead and wake up Isadora, change her diaper, and then we'll go and give her a bath. I honestly have very bad memory. I have no idea if we did this before with her, but look how cute! I love Isadora. I know that she's kind of like maybe a bit sudden. Honestly, a lot of my Sims babies are because I just have a lot of story going on. It's hard to fit babies in there. She's so cute, and I really hope you guys like her. First bath and first bubble bath milestone unlocked. Why are you laughing like that? Kind of strange. She's a bit hungry though, Isadora, so you can feed her. Rachel's just been staring lovingly at her daughter in the bathroom for the last couple hours, and I think that's fantastic, but maybe do something else. Also, Isaac, hate to say this, but you need to shave all of your hair off because it is green and I'm too lazy to go into cast. How in the world do you shave your own back hair? That's a thought. Oh, that's how you do it. That doesn't feel safe. Also, what is on his arm? Do y'all see that? Is that a tattoo? I've never seen that before. Oh, Griffin's at our door. Hey, bud. We'll definitely give him residence keys. I can see Windenburg being not super close, but like close enough to Windenburg. Or, did I already see Windenburg? I don't know. Chestnut Ridge. Isaac is playing with his toys. He's gonna have such a good time when his toddler can actually reach for things and they can play together. Isadora is impressed, fascinated, and closer after a fun party with Rachel. It's so cute. Okay, so I just found out that she got these like, no, Malin. Wait, no. That can't happen. Yeah, that can't happen. So I don't know if she's in our inventory or if that's not her because we have two graves. We have Kristen and Malin. I thought that we put her in the graveyard. Okay, well, I guess we should probably go to the graveyard then. Also, what is going on with your eyelashes? I am gonna have to travel and I'm gonna bring Isaac and Winona. Obviously, Officer Nicholas will not be going in our graveyard, but I might just like destroy her grave. I'm kind of happy that we're getting more grave stuff in the new pack. Because these gravestones are not that cute. Other gravestones have to be cute. That's not really their desired purpose. As always, I'm going to get a flower that reminds me of them. I think this is the death that has hurt the most so far. Maybe even more than Seraphina. No, not more than Seraphina. It can be tied though, I don't mind that. I like this one. I think that one's nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put down the grave then. We're gonna go ahead and engrave the epitaph or whatever. It's just the sweetest person gone too soon because I don't really know what else to say because that's the way it was and I'm really sorry about it. And I'm not lying, I really am sorry. It's rainy, so I don't want to stay here for too long, but I do want to strengthen connection to the physical world because I don't want her spirit to fade away. And we're going to mourn her, and we're going to have the other two do the same. I didn't bring all of them because I didn't want to keep track of all of them. And these two are definitely the ones who would want to come the most. The pain is not over even though the murder mystery is, so they are really struggling. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back home. Girl! Oh my gosh, not the secret agent offer. No, but thank you. She would make a great secret agent. She's just not interested in a crazy life now. She's already had that. Oh, hi, Callie. She's right there. Alright, so we are back and we're gonna go to work apparently. Okay. You have a good time at work, Winona. Grab milestone! That is fast and all on her own and in the middle of... Oh my gosh, she's really close to the water. But yeah, I don't like how close the baby is to the water, so tool mod you go. Green baby. We can practice sitting with her. I feel like maybe we shouldn't do that in this room, but... Whoa! Did you see that? Isaac has superpowers, confirmed. Aw, she loves her mom so much. She loves her mom so much. It's so cute. Like, she's doing a pretty good job sitting. Aw, cutie. I forget that she's intense. I kind of love that for her, though. She's not good at joking, by the way, and she's good at painting. I just find that really interesting, that she was just born with the natural ability not to be funny. And she's also an early riser, which is... Oh. What are we sparkling for? Single and loving it? Roll over the tummy. That is so good. Okay. She also, her quirks are loves being held frequently, hiccups, and early riser, which is super cute. She's currently hot because of the temperature. I don't know if we have a thermostat or anything. Oh, is she doing tummy time by herself? She is. Oh my gosh, sweet. Who are you? No. But don't be a stranger. I don't know you. She's working real hard over here. Oh, cutie! She's so cute. Oh my god. These two are just like ignoring her struggles. I mean, they can't do much, but still. Griffin's chatting, of course. Oh, we got her in this cute outfit. Aw, she looks a little sad. Why do infants kind of have the crimson gem? Because it's a little... She loves New Skill Day, so maybe we can get her to learn a skill or upgrade a skill. How about Charisma? Her Charisma's pretty close to leveling up. Oh, also, I had to cheat a part because I had to cheat the get a job using degree part because she technically didn't, but she also did, definitely. She had a psychology degree and she's a therapist. But anyway, she finished her aspiration, finally, which gave her the, oh, somebody just disappeared. The higher education. Higher education Sims have mastered the university experience, teaching them how to feel fully. Honestly, I'm thinking Sasha might be interested in writing a book of her own. Now, I'm kind of thinking that that's going to be a theme for the Rosewood Legacy, is at the end of their generation, they kind of write a book. I like the idea of doing that. I'm really bummed that, I don't have Seraphina's book still, but I'm hoping that generation to generation I'll be able to keep the books, and we'll have 2 books from this generation to make up for it, maybe? Considering, we have one from Rachel. Sure, I'll donate. I do have loans due, but I'll live. She can write a children's book or a short story, so I'm just gonna have her practice writing, and we'll see, you know, how she increases her skill. I don't know what her skill is at currently. I'm gonna have them all work on some new skills for New Skill Day. I think it's interesting because I never noticed this, but Felix has level 8 programming king. He's gonna steal Rachel's computer because I want him to. He actually might not be able to. Wait. No, I don't think he can. I think I locked it. The only time it actually works. So, she is currently sleeping, but I think I'm just going to end the episode here. I know, it was kind of an uneventful one, but sometimes I need an uneventful episode, you know? And there's a lot of cute moments, and a lot of, you know, good resolution for us to really move on to this next part of everybody's lives. So, yeah. I really hope you liked today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.